First, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who are teaching this truth and sincerity. And a shout out to Akim that's out there in the four quarters of the earth preaching this truth. As we are getting hit, we're being bombarded by yet another false flag shooting, which we know that these shootings are fake. These are staged events for gun control. We know that gun control is the beginning of disarmament. And, well, why do they want to disarm? Because, well, Jade Helm and other practice drills, which we know the Boston bombing was nothing more than a practice drill, just as these are all staged events to make us believe that some mad fucker, on the loose, shot up a school, and now they're going to go after him. But they're pulling down truther videos, but that doesn't mean we believe what the mainstream is telling us. Also wanted to give attention here that I have a second channel, Confusion of Face Reading, too, because most recently my other channel, In Revelation Times, was taken down because, quite simply put, I put up thought-provoking videos that, the whole fucking Parkland shooting was a hoax, that it was a staged event for gun control, and I was talking about it, and that was the same reason they took down another brother's video. And last week I did one on the students' protest for nationwide gun control, that's not an actual protest, that this is a staged event as well. They're not protesting anything. They're pro-government, because the government's pushing to remove the guns from the people. But you even try to search things like, there was all kinds of videos proving that the Sandy Hook was nothing more than a fake, that it was a fake, so you try to Google Sandy hoax, and look, there's a few videos here, but they're pretty much debunking the debunkers, and so you got this message of people who think the Sandy Hook is a hoax, and really just, that fake crying and fucking bullshit where the guy is laughing, he, the father of the supposed victim, he, they kind of taken down those videos. 5 years after Sandy Hook shooting, police still haven't released after action report, and it's all nothing more. Oh, look, former Sandy Hook teacher on Oregon shooting. Yeah, because this whole thing, the Oregon shooting was fake. All this shit is fake. Why did Adam Lanza snap? And so if you are following anything today, Alex Jones says the Sandy Hook massacre was a hoax. Yeah, we have Alex Jones who actually admits that the whole thing was a hoax. But, you won't find any videos, that really expose that. So, of course, we know now, you go to your home on here, well, of course, I'm subscribed to Great Millstone, of course, duh. But anyhow, you just kind of look and you'll see. Oh, breaking news. Official give update on high school shooting, The Maryland high school on lockdown for shooting, and this is nothing more than another staged event. Student speaks to CNN while on lockdown, So this is another one of those Boston bombing type things. And, of course, Apostle Tahar, I'm sure that everybody within Great Millstone is watching him, he said we should have that get into 3 videos a day spirit, the spirit to want to have prophecy, to want to speak prophecies, we should have that, He's been putting up great videos, but yeah, everyone in GMS should be doing 3 videos a day, and I was doing that as in Revelation time. So now what I've kind of done is, there's a lot of things I can't forward. If I grab news clips and I told you that these people are lying or breaking it down and all that, they're not going to let you, So, you focus on your strengths, and you work on your weaknesses, Like yesterday, I was out at Winco, and I said, woe to America, Babylon, that bloodied city, and I was reading out of Amos, I believe it was, chapter 9, I believe I was reading out of. Well, it was either that or Habakkuk. Okay, I hadn't done Amos chapter 9. It was Habakkuk chapter 3. Either way, the fact is, those that, repent, the kingdom of Yahweh is at hand. This is from GMS San Francisco discussion. And like I said before, I'm just waiting on, reinstatement of my Medi-Cal because, of course, under the Obamacare law, because I don't have the Medi-Cal part of it, I'm ducked. I should be getting $991 a month, but I'm only getting $863, so I'm ducked. So that doesn't leave me a lot of money when my bills are about $820. How am I going to get to San Francisco and back from Redding on $40? Simply, I'm not going to. And then I can even talk about the $40 that's left because the rent is $700 and the insurance is another $120 on the car. So what does that leave me? Okay, about $40, but then about another 20 of it is other subscriptions. So it doesn't leave me much, but this would fill in the gap. Not to mention other thing. Esau can't stop the truth from being spread. That's right, because we know that he's coming near the end. So another hotbed, of course, is what's going on in Syria. I can't show any war footage whatsoever. I tried to do that, and boom. Oh yeah, talking about another confusing face Israelite, Lisa Stansfield. That's on a side note. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and shoot over here. I'm going to read you the Syria news in English because they don't want you to know what's going on in Eastern Ghouta, which has been liberated from the terrorists, but I can't show footage of Syria because it's another hotbed, just like these fake-ass fucking shootings are. Okay, so what's going on is, of course, Bashar al-Assad is been liberating Syria from the terrorists. Also, Putin has won re-election. That's some other things that's going on here. And, of course, America is looking to stay in Syria, even though America shouldn't even be there. They were not invited by the Assad government. Assad also yesterday had drove into Syria, into the Eastern Ghouta from his Honda, the liberated area, which the Syrian Arab Army has been cleaning this area up. And we know that Syria is a hot topic to where, you're not allowed to forward in videos because here it is right here, him driving in on there. Let's see if I can pull this up real quick. Bear with me for a moment. Alright, it's not going to go. So, forget it. Have to play with the buffering. Oh, wait, there it goes. Alright, hold on.
من الشرق من عند النشابية وصولا لجسرين. جسرين كان فيها قتال شرس يعني كانت ربما تكون واحدة من أقصى المعارك خلال الأسابيع الماضية. لكن اليوم حسب ما فهمنا بسقبة وبكفر.
اليوم means today by the way.
يكون في تسليم في مفاوضات. دخل الجيش لجزء من هالمناطق وإن شاء الله يعني أي شيء ممكن نحرره بدون قتال فهذا هو الشيء الصح. كمان لا ننسى إنه في مدنيين.
Anyways, you get the general idea, that Assad is pretty much clearing out all the terrorists, and of course Putin is helping, so they try to find a reason to stay in there, in which, of course, they try to say that he did another chemical weapons attack. There's Assad again, with his people. Unlike this piece of shit government, he actually supports his people, but they don't really want to talk too much about Syria. Sorry, I can't find it in English. They used to have this in English, but you know as well as I do that they really don't want you talking about Syria, but, or forwarding any war, especially war footage, showing that America is still in Syria. They just, that's why they're doing another reason why they're fucking doing these fake-ass shootings, because they want gun control. The mark of the beast, that's another thing that's going on over in, I believe, Maryland, that they're soon to make it mandatory to have the mark, the chip, And that's another thing Apostle Tahar got on to us about that, we need to be teaching that, anytime we find articles on that. So I'm just going to see what else I can pull up here real quick. Hold on. Okay, here's something else that I thought was interesting. Now, I like a variety of music. I'm not just into one type, but here's another brother here that likes Slayer, but seems to be a feminine. This is on the RealIsraelites.com site.
Jalen and Doug.
Furious styles upon styles of what he have.
No, it's not okay. Doug, would you have allowed Chris to walk outside like that?
No.
No, exactly. We love you, Russ.
I wouldn't allow my grandson.
All right. Well, anyhow, there's that. Well, I believe this is from the. Oh wow, that's okay. That's 2015 though. Okay. Nate the snake is a lying serpent. Well, that's true, But pretty much, what's going on is they're trying to tear down this truth because it's hurting Esau. And, a lot of truther videos are being taken down. Let's see if I can get back here. Hold on a second. All right, getting back here. Of course, another brother, GMS Dallas in Class 3, is a response video to Apostle Tahar's 3 shows a day, And that's just it, is we should be the spirit of this. If I could, I would, but I just don't have the equipment here to do a live stream yet. But I still, just record and I upload it, limited here in Reading. But, Cashless Society, one step closer to the chip. That's on another Elder Apostle channel, and he does great videos, Grecian of Acts and the Third Beast. That's a good video. The Mark of the Beast warned the people, and that's what we're supposed to be doing. And look at that, more on this. But the fact is, though, is that this Mark of the Beast is the big one that they want. And so if they take the guns away from the people, which seems to be the push, why all these fake shootings, because none of them are real. I don't believe any of them are real, just too much. These crisis actors ain't even that fucking good, They can't even convince, and then they have their Illuminati signs, But, you try to find stuff proving that it was a hoax, and your videos are going to get shut down, like we believe anything the mainstream says. But we're not fooled by the mainstream. So, this is another video here, which, we got, in Revelation Times channel taken down by Esau. That's another one there. All right. Well, anyhow, Boston bombing hoax. Let me just see what you can find there. They took down all the Jade Helm videos too, most of them. Yeah, see if you can even find any videos that Boston bombing was a hoax. Yeah, just conspiracy theory. Marathon bomb hoax. Suspect arrested. Okay, well, you can find a little bit on it there. That's not too bad. But man. Again, let me try to put in Sandy Hook hoax. Because this is the other one that, pretty much, I think they've cleaned it up. To be honest, especially though. Yeah, see, it's the same list, and I said Sandy Hook hoax, And just, anybody else that said that this thing was a hoax or a conspiracy theorist. It's the only videos they're really allowing up here. Yes. Oh, so you see, to make us look bad, Sandy Hook victims harassed by conspiracy theorists. Yeah, like we're, and this is just, they cleaned it up. That was part of the sweep, Alex Jones bullies mass shooting victim parents. Yeah, well, this whole thing was nothing more than a fake, and everybody knows that this was a rehearsal anyhow, and that nobody was really killed that day. Anyways, just want to say shalom, stay aware. They are lying.